of you need to have some couth. Some fucking couth.
Yeah.
When you fucking are president of the United States of America. But all these know-it-alls in Hollywood want to tell me what I should do. It's Ham Radio Show. Who's on my phones?
Some prick from Hollywood.
Hey! You prick fuck.
How you doing, buddy?
What are they telling you to do? They're telling you to ignore the Fuhrer. What are they telling you to do?
No, they're not telling. First off, stop comparing him to Hitler. Hitler was way worse. He killed motherfuckers.
The guy
Trump did not kill anybody.
12 fucking days.
Yes, but Trump did not kill anybody.
Yes.
Hitler killed 8 million Jews.
Hang on. Trump killed 2 people.
Who'd he kill?
Those 2 Navy SEALs that he sent in for those that action on Saturday.
Okay, yes, fine. That is
Two.
true. That is true. Okay, two versus 8 million.
Hitler didn't kill 2 the first 12 days that he was in office.
How do you know, Jerry? You weren't there.
How do I know? History, I can read.
busy
I have a brain.
Did you keep? Were you keeping? Wait, Jerry, were you keeping tabs? Were you counting? That's 4 Jews, 5 Jews,
Eddie,
6
they
Jews.
burned the Reichstag down 2 months after Hitler was named chancellor. Okay?
He couldn't have killed anybody before that?
We're 12 days in. Let's talk in April.
Okay, fine. Let's talk in April. That's my point. Let the guy give him enough rope to hang himself, though. They gave him an itty-bitty little bit of rope, and they think he's going to hang himself. Stop it. Let the guy.
He pulled a Nixon yesterday by firing the Attorney General.
Well,
we have
hold on. We have a dispute on that because Joe said he didn't pull a Nixon. We said he pulled a Nixon.
Well,
Joe's an idiot.
Joe's an idiot.
Hold on. The Attorney General back then was going to investigate Nixon, and he didn't want
Joe,
him.
Wait, that's
about the Saturday Night Massacre with Elliot Richardson and where C. Everett Koop, that piece of shit, finally
Jerry, you honestly compared the two, the firing of Sally Yates and the firing of the Saturday Night Massacre? You're actually comparing the two?
Yeah, I am.
Well, you're full of shit, pal. Let me tell you why you're full of shit. Let me tell you why you're full of shit.
One at a time.
You're full of shit because this person that got fired serves at the pleasure of the president, and it's not doing investigating anything about him. And she's a holdover, from the Obama administration who's going to be fired anyway. You idiot, you have no sense of history or what's going on in today's history.
You just called me an idiot?
Yes, I did. I did. If you're going to talk this stuff, then you better be well informed, pal, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You haven't got the sense that God gave geese.
On Nixon versus Trump right now?
Yes. Nixon, no. That's not what I'm saying. And that's because you're not listening, you dumb fuck. You're not listening. Yeah, I didn't say that. I said you don't compare Nixon with Trump.
Wait, hold on, Bill. I'm enjoying this.
Nixon was a goddamn crook who was a corrupt son of a bitch bastard. You cannot say that about Trump. You cannot say that about Trump. Trump didn't do it. Trump has been...
Holy God, how
you fucking dumb fuck you.
Get
this guy off my phone before I cut his fucking nose.
Hold on.
You idiot, never call this show again, you rat bastard.
Let Jerry fucking have his point.
Did Joe just tell me don't ever call this show?
Don't ever call this show again. Yes, that's what I said.
I'm going to be on every fucking week.
Oh, God. Give me a break. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. There's a guy, you liberal, stupid idiot.
Joe, I want to hear Jerry.
Jerry, you want to hear what he's saying? He has nothing to say. Yes, he has nothing to compare Trump with Nixon. Nixon, who's a corrupt individual. Trump is not a corrupt individual.
This is not the Joe show. Let me hear Jerry.
It's not the Jerry show either.
It's not, but let me hear Jerry fucking make a point.
But you still have to have one view.
Yeah, you can't.
Then the other view to dispute.
You can't just yell at him.
But he's stating facts that are totally wrong.
So let him.
What he's talking about.
Wait, shut up. Let him.
What facts am I stating that are
you are
totally
comparing
wrong?
Nixon with Trump.
Billy,
there is no comparison.
To
his firing on the Saturday Night Massacre, that was the wrong thing to do, and that was wrong. No question about it. But you cannot compare the firing of Sally Yates with that. That's ridiculous.
All right, now let Jerry.
Just
ridiculous.
like Eddie said,
let Jerry retort.
Give Trump enough rope.
Mm-hmm.
and he's going.
Oh yeah,
to hang
convict him
himself.
of a crime before he commits it. That's the attitude of you liberals. No matter what he does, he's wrong. It's right or it's wrong. You're a stupid man. You're a very stupid man.
Wow.
Wow.
One of you's going to have a heart attack.
Wow.
You want to hear the truth? You want to hear what truth is?
IQ and I'm stupid.
If you want to tell truth, you talk truth. You talk facts. You talk truth.
But
don't bend the facts.
Joe, you and I are about you're a little older than
You're
me, right?
bending facts.
This is by the way, you're listening to the Ham Radio Show. This is amazing.
The fact of the matter is that that's what all you liberals do. You're taking facts and twisting it. You're talking about a spin.
All right, wait.
Joe.
Joe.
Same vitriolic hatred for Richard Nixon that I do.
I hate Nixon.
All right, so let's agree.
I appreciate that.
They're agreeing.
This is Nixon in a new suit.
Says you.
This is, as a matter of fact, I'll even go a little further. Nixon was much more shameful.
Who the hell are you to put a label like Nixon on Trump? Who the hell are you to say something like that?
You're
a miserable person.
Billy, it's worthless. He's not going to stop.
Joe, hold on a second. Trump can't sweat like Nixon because he's burned himself in the tanning salons. Now, just
Joe, that was funny. You got to at least laugh at that.
Him from sweating.
That was a funny line. You can't fucking.
All you liberal guys are the same.
I'm not liberal.
No, I'm talking about. You take one little fact. You take a fact from 40 years ago when Nixon was in, and you say, "Oh, that's Trump." Bullshit, Trump. Trump can't bank on these issues. He's doing exactly what he said.
Yeah. He's doing exactly what he said.
Absolutely.
You're absolutely right.
So if you didn't...
And you know what?
Again.
A president doesn't sign proclamations and presidential...
executive orders
like
Get
that
your facts right.
Without having them vetted
Let him answer.
through Congress.
He's got nothing to say. He's spouting the rhetoric. You must listen to CNN all day.
Joe, we have to let people have their points. This is the point of the show.
The only point this guy's got is at the top of his head.
You don't have to agree with him at all, but you have to let the guy speak.
Joe,
Jerry's...
I love you.
I love you too, Jerry.
I love you, Joe.
I want to kiss your ass. Come over here. I'll kiss your ass. I got a gun in the back.
I love you.
The two of them are going to sit down and smoke this out.
But that's the thing.
Yeah, we're going to sit down and smoke it out.
Just so you understand, I have two potheads fighting right now. Just so you understand.
In an hour, they'll forget why they were fighting.
This is the most amazing show we've ever done.
When he adds a tariff onto my pot, then I'm going to be very upset. Would you be upset if he did that, Joe?
Ed, what?
If he adds a tariff to your...
A tariff. You know what a tariff is?
There we go.
It's that 20% where we're going to be paying for the wall.
For my pot?
For your pot.
He wants to tax my pot?
He wants to tax your pot.
Oh, fuck him.
There you go. All right. We have a convert, ladies and gentlemen. It's
God, I love this show.
All you have to do is find the important issue for Joe and me.
That's right.
How much more are drugs?
Honestly, Jerry.
Then we'll be on the same page.
By the way, they're saying Joe is hulking up in the chat room.
Oh, really? Oh.
And Debbie says, today's history, LOL, did it change?
No. What I can't stand about guys like Jerry. And
Jerry, what I can't stand about you.
What I can't stand about guys like Jerry.
Tell me, Joe.
Is they bend the facts.
Tell me, I have my hands on my chin. I'm sitting here and rapt.
I listen to CNN just to hear the opposite point of view. Because if you listen to CNN, Trump could walk into a burning orphanage, save some babies, and they'll say he started the fire. And if you listen to Fox News, it's the other way around.
The fire accosted Trump.
Absolutely.
And the fire said mean things about Trump.
So what does that tell you about the media?
Little hands,
what does that tell you about the media and the information that you're getting?
Does this mean I got to watch NBC?
No.
MSNBC.
They're worse.
MSNBC all the way.
Our country is in very serious problems as far as the media is concerned. Because when the mass media gets prejudiced, and that's what they are, they're prejudiced, you're not getting the real true facts about what's happening.
Now, hold on for the both of you. I do have to agree with Joe
about that,
to the point that the media is they don't like. We get it. You don't like Trump,
and he don't like them.
We get it.
I agree with that. They are slanted against him.
Yeah,
because they were all in Hillary's basket.
Absolutely,
I get that, but that still does not make him not a scumbag.
No, but the point is, Jerry, it also makes him still your president, though. Yeah. For anyone to say he's not your president, they were wrong when they did that to Obama.
No, he's my president. And
no, not you.
Like
not
Nixon,
you, Jerry.
And just like George W. Bush Jr.
Yeah, was your president.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
I am not a fan. He's the president of the United States.
And that's your right in America not to be the fan of the president. But and not you. I'm not saying you, Jerry, but I'm saying in general, they don't even they're shitting on the office.
Absolutely.
And that's when I have a problem with it, because I was raised, I don't give a fuck who's in the office. You respect the office of the president.
Yeah.
And a lot of people aren't. By saying he's not my president, you're shitting on the office because he is.
You know, it's not even that.
He is the president.
It's the fact that what he's doing is they voted him in because of change. They want to change. Well, that's what this guy does.
Are we getting into this? They voted him in. Putin voted him in because Putin wants to change.
Oh, cut the shit! All you guys say,
wait a minute.
Russians are like, give me a fucking break. Just because you guys
are not going to get in, Billy.
Be nice.
We looked at this.
We looked
at this. Hey, listen to this.
We're going to Cirrus, Joe. Be nice.
You know that's why the founding fathers had the electoral college. So you elites that live in California and New York and all the metropolitan areas,
Minneapolis,
don't live out that
the Twin
Cities. Out that farmer,
Junction, Florida.
Yeah, about that farmer who's in the middle of America. He has rights too, and they voted him in.
Have you ever spoken to a farmer?
I eat his corn every day.
Me an idiot? Have you ever spoken to any of those people in the middle of the country?
Well, I rest my case. There you are.
Shit.
You have.
They're about 5 minutes away from rounding up Jews.
There you go. You have an elitist talking, saying,
that's me.
That's exactly who you are, pal.
I have an elitist.
That's exactly who you are.
I'm a little afraid
if I had you in office,
you'd
get rid of all the farmers themselves, and then what would we eat? Your shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's right. And it's good shit, too.
Go take a walk.
It's pot-infused shit, at least.
What do you think grows your pot, for Christ's sake?
Isn't this a comedy show? How do we get into the Meet the Press?
It became the McLaughlin.
Well, you started it.
I started it. You were on for an hour before me.
All right, wait. Billy's trying to get in.
Christ Almighty!
Wait, Billy's trying to get in.
Alternative facts. You started it.
You know, not to get into this.
Hashtag Billy's trying to break in here.
And just let me make one point. Not to agree with Jerry. I hate to agree with Jerry.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh my God! Let me sit down.
Yeah.
No, did you ever notice though? Donald Trump looks a lot like Mussolini.
Very much so.
Did you ever notice his actions and his thing like
minus the good hair, but yeah.
You know who Mussolini is, don't you? You historian. What?
And Mussolini was bald, so minus the good hair is right.
Well,
yes.
What did you pay on him?
Mussolini cut his weenie. Now it doesn't squirt. Billy, please get your point out that you were trying to make.
I don't know.
Before.
Somewhere a while back, something about Putin, this and that. But there was a time when Obama was sitting there with Putin, and allegedly they have the audio, or you could hear him sort of say, "Yeah, don't worry. Once I get in, it'll be okay." So, to say Putin put Trump in, he may have put Obama in, too.
Billy, I don't trust any of them.
I never heard that, Billy.
See, if my internet connection worked, I would
there you
show
go.
you, but it doesn't work.
Anybody that seeks power like that,
right?
There's something askew.
I agree with that.
Okay? So I don't trust any of them. Since I have been alive, they have been feeding, even with Eisenhower, they have been feeding us this company bullshit line. Every last one of them.
I don't agree with any fucking politician walking the earth, because it's all bullshit. And I don't get with what brings us back to the Ashton Kutchers and the Meryl Streeps and all these other assholes. And now the James Corbin. I don't know if anyone watched we have the audio, but there's no real audio. It's a video.
The guy from the Late Late Show?
Yeah, who pre-taped
the one that drives around in a car and sings all the fucking time. That guy?
Yeah, that asshole.
He's got an opinion about politics?
Wait, Jerry. It gets even funnier because it's more self-indulgent bullshit from his. He goes and he takes a trip. He pre-taped his shows. Right?
Yeah.
And he flew out of the country where he went somewhere like England, I guess, wherever he went. And he goes, "This is how it should be for people of all colors, not just white Christians. And you're like, you self-indulgent piece of shit. Go back in the car and fucking sing karaoke. You horrible fucking asshole face.
These are the same people, by the way, that smile with glee.
Yeah.
When there's two daddies on a commercial with a kid.
I don't mind two daddies on the commercial with a kid, though, Jerry.
Well, it's like.
So,
listen,
but yet again, you can have your. Yeah, you can have your opinion.
Want Trump's America. Or
I never
or
thought I'd hear that from you, you liberal fuck.
Wow. I'm not as liberal as you think I
would imagine so.
If I got in power, I'd be far worse than Trump.
Probably.
We'd all be wearing our underwear on the outside to make sure it was clean.
I do that normally. Yeah.
but hold on for a second. Would you? Here's the thing. Do you want to actually? Would you want to be president?
No. Oh God,
exactly.
No. God, no. I can't make decisions on my own about women. You think that I want to be in charge of the fucking country?
Exactly.
God, no. I know I'm not presidential material.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to play Monday morning quarterback and tell
on a Tuesday.
What he should do, what this woman should do. When Obama was in president and had the presidency, everybody was telling him what he should do of what he should have done. Everybody
Listen, the main
needs to shut
thing,
the fuck up.
that I'm upset about this week is the naming Steve Bannon to the Joint Chiefs of Council and removing the head of the Joint Chiefs of
Staff.
Of staff. There's no reason for that. Steve Bannon does not have any political experience whatsoever, has never been voted into an office. Yeah, he served in the Navy. Okay, give him that. He scrubbed barnacles off a fucking battle cruiser. That doesn't make you head of the National Security Council.
Yeah. It's a brand new world that we're living in, where we have a businessman who's appointing business people to hold positions of power now.
Yeah.
I understand what Jerry's saying about that, and he's got a very, very valid point.
Whoa!
No.
Holy guy, I'm so glad I'm sitting down today, boys and girls.
No, but what I'm saying is...
Here comes the blowjob!
We have a very unusual administration coming into power here. Very unusual.
Right, it's something we're not used to.
And I say, okay, so Jerry doesn't like the idea, and I understand what his point is, but you got to give the guy a shot. Give him a shot.
That's what I mean by
that. It's Jeff Sessions.
Yeah.
It's the choices that he has made that make me very uncomfortable.
Right.
We don't need to be rolling back civil rights. Yes, we do need more vetting as far as when people come to this country.
Yeah.
I am all for in Arizona or in Utah or in Montana,
any place that we
setting
have
up
borders.
a gigantic camp for them to be in, a clearinghouse, and then we do our vetting there.
Yeah.
And then if somebody is not vetted correctly, bang, they're gone. That's it.
Bang,
and if they are, then they're assimilated into society.
Yeah, and
maybe we could refurbish Ellis Island and
you
run
know,
it through
Ed Koch used to
I don't want him here in New York.
Ed Koch used to have a great thing. He says, if you agree with me 100% of the time, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
He used to say that all the time. He used to say that, he used to call himself a liberal with sanity. And that's basically, I think what Jerry is and basically what I am. We have a lot of, I have a lot of liberal
I wouldn't say either
myself.
one of you have sanity.
No, well, that's
did you hear each other? We didn't.
Depends
go.
If we take our meds or not. But, okay.
By the way, we did not go
the
to
size
commercial.
Of our joint.
Joe, we didn't. Shut up. We didn't go to commercial because of you two.
Well, that was your.
Holy fuck! We're losing money. Let's go to commercial. We'll be back in a second.
No. We're sticking with this. This was priceless. I yelled at Billy. Billy's like, we gotta go. I'm like, no, we don't. I have two old potheads yelling at each other.
Well, Billy hasn't said a word in about 15 minutes.
Well, no, seriously.
The last word he said was, "I agree with you, Jerry." So let it be.
Yeah, right. Maybe. Yeah. No, seriously. Jerry and I have been around for a long time. I don't know how old you are, Jerry, but I've been around.
63. You're going to be 63.
I'm 73. And I've been around since you've been around since Eisenhower. I've seen Truman basically when I was a kid, but I've been through Truman, and you know what it is. And I believe that everybody who's elected president has America's best interests at heart. From even the bad president, even Nixon had America's best interests. What I disagreed with
It's how he did it. Yeah.
How they do it, what they go about it. And the trouble with most politicians today is it's like the mafia. You got to kill a few bodies to get into the group, you know?
I don't have a problem with that.
Well, what I'm trying to...
What I do have a problem with...
Let me make my point. My point is Trump is a totally outside guy. He didn't have to, make his political favors, basically. And as you know, during the campaign, his own party was trying to get him out in the worst way. The Never Trump movement was there. And that was his own people trying to kick him out. But he's there now. He's there now because the people wanted him in. You want to say what you want to say about the popular vote. Just because you got more people in California and New York than you do in Iowa, what can I tell you?
All right, let Jerry make his point now.
All right, Jerry, go ahead.
You agree with him, but...
I'm agreeing with him, but the choices that he has made, Kellyanne Conway, Jeff Sessions, Steve Bannon.
Kellyanne Conway's hot. I want to fuck
her. What?
Well, you don't want to fuck her?
What did you just say?
Joe, she looks
you
like
want to fuck Kellyanne Conway
all day long. All
right, let's look around for some bottle caps and a what do you call again? A $5 ticket off on AMC.
Joe,
you could fuck her.
Joe, she looks like a melting candle.
Oh no, I want her.
Why would you want to fuck her?
Oh, are you kidding?
Not in the least.
You bent her over.
Would not want, dude. Okay. Then you,
Joe, she's probably got a bigger one than you.
This is coming from a pervert American.
Oh yeah.
All right, myself, I would not fuck Kellyanne.
Although I didn't like that military outfit she wore to the inauguration.
Oh my God! You want to fuck an FAO Schwartz doorman?
Yeah, really, that was bad, wasn't it?
Oh my God!
March of the Wooden
This is who I'm
Soldiers.
debating with, America. Who wants to fuck an FAO Schwartz doorman? Wow.
Oh, there's got to be somebody out. Got to consider my age, though. I can't get any 21-year-olds. Neither can you. You should be happy
You
to
can get 21-year-olds if you want to spend the money.
Oh yeah.
You just don't want to spend the money. You want to do a drive-by. You want Kellyanne Conway drunk at 2:00 in the morning.
Absolutely.
Last call in the bar.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, BunnyRanch.com.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd go with that.
Yeah. I go for a bottle of cognac. That's no problem.
I'd fuck her if there was no other options. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd fuck her if I was on an island and
that's the only pussy that's available.
And the crew of Survival left me there.
Yeah. That's
honestly
the new game show.
She's definitely worth a pump. She really is.
Well, Joe,
please,
you know
God,
what?
Jesus, please.
Yeah.
When I turn Joe's age, please let me be there. So I don't have
Jerry,
to
see what happens with
lust after Kellyanne Conway.
I do admit my standards are a lot lower than they used to be.
Listen, okay, I get that.
Yeah, but
see what happens when
I know
senility
who
kicks
I am.
in.
You know who I am, and that's,
when senility kicks in and you're a horny
Listen,
fuck.
you know what? I'd take her over a woman in a nursing home.
There you go. So would I.
I'd take her over a granny in a nursing home.
Yeah, and that's about all I can get right now.
But she'd have to have her vocal cords cut because I could not listen to that fucking voice without wanting to kill her.
That's another story.
Well,
put a sock in her.
That's when you mouth fuck her. God damn it, Jerry, that's when you mouth fuck her.
Yeah, but she could probably still have a conversation with it in there.
If she starts talking while your dick's in her mouth, that's going to feel great on your cock.
She's a good person.
But she could probably sit there and have a full-blown
She'll tell you what you see.
conversation.
If you're fucking her and she still can talk, she's going to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Right.
First of all, take a look at that horse mouth.
Right.
Horse fucking face that she has.
I love it.
Fucking Mr. Ed. That's number one.
I love it.
You know? And I'm sorry, guys, I cannot get over alternative facts. When I actually heard her say that live.
That's an amazing thing.
I sat there and I said to myself, how much acid have I done in my life?
Hey, look.
You get those flashbacks too, huh?
Look,
yeah. Especially with this administration, I'm constantly saying, how fucking high was I?
The one thing we can all agree on, though, guys, the one thing we can all agree on.
You crazy fuck. You're crazier than I am.
The one thing we can all agree about Kelly, though, is that we loved her in Sex in the City.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She was amazing.
Yeah. Wasn't she the one that was straight but then turned lesbian, or was that in real life?
I think that's in real life.
In real life.
Oh, okay.
I think she is gay. It could be.
On that note, I think we have to hang up on Jerry and actually go to break.
Never call the show again, Jerry.
Next